This is the Friday Night Blitz on KOIN Local 6, presented by Pacific Office Automation.
We love it. The Blitz is back. Dan Christopherson along with Tim Becker, and we're lining up for another fall season of Friday football fun just for you.
That is right, Dan. Every Friday night beyond Thanksgiving, we're going to be here to bring you the best in local high school football.
And you know what? Let's break the huddle like we always do. The Blitz is on with our big game. And how about this for openers tonight? Lake Oswego and Jesuit.
We are the Crusaders of Jesuit High School, and this is the big game on KOIN 6 Blitz.
Not even back in school yet, but game faces on. Jesuit ranked #1 in the state, running ahead of the mighty Lake O Lakers most of the way. Check that. They're actually giving chase. This is Chase Morrison, 58 yards to set up his own 2-yard touchdown burst. And this one makes it 21-14, Crusaders leading in the third quarter. And they're about to double that cushion. Later on, it's Morrison one more time. He's going to take it in from short range to make it 28-14 Jesuit. You know, Lake Oswego, they won their first 13 games last year, losing only in the state championship game. Different story this year. Young team fighting back. Mitchell Vesberg to Charlie Callan with a late score, but Jesuit hangs on to win the first big game of the year, Tim. 28-21 Crusaders.
So Lake O 0-2 going back to last year. Hey, right. Southridge had the task of hosting defending 6A champ Sheldon, and the Irish scored twice in the first quarter here. Big game down to the 1, and then Ben Plank would score right after that to make it 14-zip Irish going to the second quarter. Southridge made some gains in that period, though. A.J. Wooden to Jake Pruitt. This would help set up one of their 2 field goals in that quarter. Skyhawks also got 2 more on a safety you see right here, but it was not enough. Sheldon walks out of there with a 35-15 win.
You remember this, Tim, a couple weeks ago, we got a big kick out of the Beaverton football game. Quarterbacks, big linemen, tough guys, bonding over some Greek folk dancing on the campus. The coach had them do it as a team-building exercise in the summer. Well, let's see tonight if it made them lighter on their feet as they opened at home against Century High School. Well, the creativity is definitely there. Wide receiver Bryce Barker took the shovel, fired 46 yards to Stephen Marcil, and Beaver Nation comes alive, up 7-0. Century Jaguars, their quarterback Marcos Hernandez. Watch this. Watch your blind side, kid. Here comes Keuna Talalemotu.
You nailed it.
Welcome to the show. Sam Neuer is the Beavers quarterback, dodging danger, then airing it out for Grant Johnson, and Beaverton, shall I say, dances away to win #1.
Well said.
35-6. Maybe the Greek folk dancing worked.
Lincoln High cheerleaders rooting on their Cardinals against Wilson, who gave them a run all night. Trojans QB Rodney Latham scoots in for 21 yards and a 28-12 lead. Later, Wilson extends that lead. Latham finding tight end Bailey Sador. That's a 10-yard TD. 34-12 Wilson. Lincoln didn't roll over, though. Quarterback Quentin Lake hitting Nate Ostmo. 15 yards, 6 points, and it's 34-18, but Wilson regroups here. Latham, that's a 2-yard keeper, and it is all Trojans. 41-26, Dan.
All right, much more to come on the Blitz. We're going to meet the inspiration behind a real team effort by the entire Gladstone family. They are raising their game for Jake. We'll tell you all about it next.